Morning, everybody. About a minute and a half ago, just as I was getting ready to push the button to start this video, the power went out in my apartment building. So the lighting looks a little strange today, and it does. I'm looking at the screen right now. It looks kind of like a bad horror movie. I like it. I think I might keep this look. Happy Tuesday, everybody. I hope you had a wonderful Labor Day weekend full of all sorts of festivities that you can use to celebrate the working people of this fine nation. I hope it was a great one and safe and everything. And I hope you're all back to slaving away where you belong. I myself am still without my Yogi Positive Energy tea. However, I'm not bitching here. I do have my Celestial Seasonings Citrus Sunrise, which has no energizing effects whatsoever upon me, although it does have, as we have beaten to the ground, 200% of my daily need of vitamin C. 200%. So there. So I have, throughout all of these videos, striven to keep them politics free, and I'm not going to break that string today, but I do, keeping with the theme of mental health, and this post is, this video is for my mental health, and perhaps yours as well. I'd just like to say that when I post something on the current situation, leadership-wise in this country, I'm not doing it to get a rise out of people who disagree with me. I'm not doing it to start an argument. I'm not doing it to own anybody. I'm just doing it because I think there's humor in what I'm posting, and for the most part, I'm preaching to the choir. I quit posting about the current leadership situation for the most part. I still do from time to time, and most of the time I expect fallout. Most of the time I expect people to disagree with me and say so. But I have I've thinned those posts out because I really got tired of some of the anger and vitriol that was aimed at me, and a lot of those people are no longer, responding to my posts. A lot of the people that responded that way. But here's the thing. And I want to say this out loud instead of writing it in a post, because I don't want my tone to be misunderstood here. I'm going to post what I want to post on my timeline. It's mine. I'm going to do it. That's my little page where I can say what I want. You are certainly free to reply, of course. You're going to post what you want to post and what you believe in. Preach to your choir. I think that's wonderful. Most of the time I do the little trick called scroll on by when I see those. And I'll be honest with you, a lot of the times some of the things that people post get my blood boiling, get my anxiety up, get me mad, and I scroll on by. I just don't engage, because that helps me keep my sanity. What little of it I have left. So I'm just going to encourage you to maybe do the same thing. I'm going to post my little jokey jokes, and that's just going to happen. And if you do respond, if you do step into that ring and try to start an argument with me, I'd like to beg you to not get all pissy if I argue back and do it. I don't argue for fun. I don't like to argue. But if somebody pushes me to the edge of an argument, to an argument, I'm gonna argue to get my point out. I've been called mean. I've been accused of all sorts of things that don't fit who I am because of the way I respond to people who disagree with me. So just as a general rule, I don't want you not to feel like you can say, hey, I disagree with that, but keep it, as I've said before in text posts, try to keep it respectful. I mean, I'm not trying to censor you. I just don't really need the stress. And I'm gonna keep posting my things that I think are funny, and that's just the way it is. I I also am aware that these posts started out to be geared towards mental health issues. Those aren't going away. Those aren't gone. Those are still out there, and there are people out there suffering from mental health situations that have nothing to do with the coronavirus and the pandemic and the isolation that has ensued. And I want to make it clear that I'm still here. If you reach out to me, I will do my damn level best to help you, but I'm going to post the numbers again today. If you are struggling with negative thoughts, if you're struggling with mental health problems, please call those numbers and know that there are professionals there to help you through it and figure out a way to make you better or help you get better. That's still a big focus of mine. I still want everybody to be well, because as I've said, how many videos have I done? We're all in this together. All one people. We're all tasked with taking care of each other, and peace, love, understanding, make the world a better place for everybody. One love, my friends. See you tomorrow. Hopefully with light. Yay. Light.